Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy, Ronnie. I had to take a couple days off to see what's going on with the stock market, do my research, and make sure I come back correct. So, without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. All right, so in my E-Trade account, I got $2,842, and in my Webull account, I have $191. Man, your boy got destroyed this week in the market. Now, for a second, I was like, yo, it must be like a blip in the matrix or something. Like, I know I did my due diligence. Like, ain't no way that this is not performing like I said it would. I've done this over and over. So, I did some more research, and that's why I took them days off. All right, so this is what's going on. It's not just the stocks I put you guys on. It's most of the bigger stocks. So, I'm going to go through a group of stocks that I took a look at, and I want you to take a look at these volumes. All right, so I took a look at a few of these stocks. So what is happening is called when a sell-off is the end of year tax sell-off, as well as the holidays, which is like the perfect storm because everybody's out partying. Today is December the 31st. It's the last day of 2020. Everybody's out partying, getting ready for the New Year's Eve event. It's been a crazy year. Everybody's out here just want to live it up. One last hurrah in 2020. I get it. So I took a look at some of these stocks, and the volumes are very low. A lot of these stocks are in great buy range, even the big wigs. So let's take a look at Walmart real quick. Walmart has an average volume of 9.28 million with a market cap of 407.93 billion. Huge difference, right? It's in buy range right now. Even Robinhood recommends you buy it at a 76% ranking on the buy-in. Golden Nugget. Now let's get into talking about Golden Nugget and RMO because I know I put you guys on it, and my portfolio is down because of that huge sell-off. But like I said, everything is down, so it's not just that. So don't panic. Those are still great stocks. We still got in. Although right now would be a better buy-in. If you got it when I first told you about it, you still below. You're still in the green anyways. But let's talk about it. The average volume of The average volume of Golden Nugget GNOG is 99.45 thousand with a market cap of 891.43 million. That's super low. Like out of 891 million, the average volume is the volume of trades being made on this stock right now. The average volume of the trades being made on the stock right now is 99.45 thousand out of 891 million. That's a huge difference. Like, no wonder the stocks are going low. Now let's look at some of the big guys like Tesla. All right. So Tesla is performing at, okay. The average volume of Tesla is 62.97 million out of 658.58 billion. That's still low. Like, even for Tesla, that's super low. Like, imagine if you had $658 billion and you looked in your account and only saw 62,000. It's kind of like that. All right. Even Tesla's super low. Let's look at Apple. Apple's average volume is 131.84 million, but the market cap is at 2.27 trillion. Like, you see these gaps, like 131 million to 2.27 trillion. That's huge. Like, that's why this stuff is low. I had to do the research. I was not trying to leave you guys hanging. I apologize. Those in my chat, I was there. But for those on YouTube and Instagram, you probably was wondering, where did I go? I did my research. It's a sell-off, end of the year tax season. It's coming up. There is something called the January effect. So what is the January effect? The January effect is when stocks rise after the huge slump in December. Now, I did think that RMO and GNOG's merger was bigger than this, but I was wrong. Like, it happens. It won't be the last time I'm wrong. But what I am right about is that these are quality stocks. These are going to do numbers in January. I don't know how soon, but I have anticipation of the first week after everybody gets back in, the stimulus check hits, everybody's done partying, worrying about 2020 and ending it on a good note, and we're into the new year. I expect these stocks to go up and hit. This is a great buy zone for both. They're low right now. They're in a huge dip, but this is not indicative of what they will be in 2021. I promise you that. I'm still in. I did not sell any of my shares. Disclaimer, I do own shares of both. I'm heavily invested in both. I'm heavily invested in other stocks. They are low right now. So everything is in a buy zone right now. But I just wanted to be transparent. RMO, I don't think I went over that one, is at a 8.31 million average volume with a market cap of 757.58 million. So everything's low. It's low volumes on everything today. And so I really hate that I didn't sell at that peak right before it merged. But you know, hindsight's 2020, no pun intended. So I'm riding it out. I do believe in these. Just hope they don't dip too low. So when they do rise, we get more gains than break evens for me and my followers. So that's it. I'm gonna come up with another video about some stocks to look at for 2021. There's gonna be a lot of recovery stocks going on, and let's go for the word today. So recovery stocks, I believe I said that, but I've been asked about it again. So recovery stocks are stocks that plan to bounce back after huge dips due to events. The event of 2021 was coronavirus, of course. So I said recovery stocks are your traveling stocks, your golden neck, not golden neck, I'm sorry, your CCL, which is your cruise air, what is it, Carnival Cruise Lines? Yeah. And American Airlines, your Delta Airlines, your Spirit Airlines, all these airlines and traveling stocks, as well as some department stores like Macy's, and the Walgreens here, because Walgreens got to distribute the vaccine, I would assume, to some degree. So different stocks like that. That's stuff to look at to kind of get ahead of everything when stuff starts coming back up. Stuff starts popping back to where it was before the event. And on a good positive note, Riot is doing numbers, yo. I told you guys about Riot. Riot is at 18 now. Like, out of all these low trade volumes, and I know why, because Bitcoin is constantly going up. Everything is going down. It's a riot. It's crazy. But that's it. That's all I got to give you guys today. If you have any questions, please comment, and I'll get back with you. Remember, it's not a race, it's a marathon. So peace.